Hello and Merry Christmas, it's Stu here from Stu's Vegan Noms. I'm going to show you how to make some really easy sweet date bites for Christmas. They are so decadent, so sweet, and just a nice little treat to put out on the table with guests. Make them for your kids, make them with your kids, whatever. They taste absolutely insane. Now this recipe works on 15 dates. Now I've used mushrook dates, but any dates can be used, but I've used mushrook dates. So I've got 15 dates there, so obviously alter the recipe if you're going to make more or less. Now with 15 dates, you need about 15 teaspoons to tablespoons of peanut butter, and you'll see why it's flexible in a second. You need about 250 grams of dark vegan chocolate. Now this is just regular chocolate from the free from aisle, so make sure it's free from dairy. We've got a tablespoon of coconut oil, 100% coconut oil, and we've got some single soy cream, and all I do to that is add a little bit to the chocolate as it's melting. And then we've got some dark chocolate nibs or almond flakes for the toppings for the chocolate dates at the end. So it's up to you. You can mix and match. You can even add other different stuff on. You can do a salty one if you want to put sea salt flakes on or something like that. But yeah, dead simple to do. What we're going to do is, because these ones haven't been pitted, I pitted them myself, so I've took the stones out. So you're going to slice them open, not all the way through, just so there's like a little hole in the top, like a nest. And you're going to use a teaspoon and stuff the dates with peanut butter. So if you've not got them already pitted, you need to take the stones out and then fill that hole in there with peanut butter. Now I've used a smooth one. I love this stuff, it's so nice. You can obviously use crunchy if that floats your boat as well, but I've used that one. So once they're all stuffed, you're going to chuck them in the freezer for about 15 minutes, the freezer for 15 minutes or so. In the meantime, you're going to put boiling water in the bottom of a pan, put your chocolate and oil in something similar to what I've set up there, and melt the chocolate down. Now, as it starts to melt, I'll add a tiny bit of cream, and I'm talking a couple of dessert spoons of cream in there as well. Once it's all nicely melted, take the dates out of the freezer, dip them in the melted chocolate, sprinkle some of whatever toppings you've got on, put them in a lined tray and stick them back in the fridge until it sets about 30 minutes or so. And that is it, they're good to go. So here we go. Whoops, so as you can see, I've already started to do this. I've took the dates out now after 15 minutes and they're quite hard now, and the reason is because when the chocolate's melted, if the peanut butter's warm, it's going to instantly mix with the warm chocolate, so you need it kind of hard to set separately. So it is a bit of a faff unless you want to get your fingers dirty, but take the freezer, 15 minutes in the freezer, into the chocolate. I'm using pincers. Give it a bit of roll around in the melted vegan chocolate. Literally, that is it. Give it a bit of a scrape off. And then straight into the baking pan. Into the lined pan, sorry, not a baking pan, because we're not going to bake them. Like so. And continue to do this. Now, as you can see, I've put nibs on these ones. And just to show you the difference, I'm going to put some sort of desiccated almond flakes from there on these ones. That's all it really needs. So I'm going to continue to do this with the rest of them, and then I'm going to stick them in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and I'll come back to you then. Right, I've had to sneak upstairs to get these date chocolates out the fridge without the kids seeing. And here they are. Oh my god, they look so good. I'm trying to keep my voice down because I've just fed the kids and I don't want them to see what I've got because they will be up here in seconds. So it's taste test time. So I've dipped them in chocolate as you've seen in the video. I've put them in the fridge for about 30 odd minutes or so. And they are Solid. Okay, let's go for a taste test. Which one shall I go for? So I had the chocolate nib ones, and I've got the coconut ones. Let's go for that one there. In fact, I'm going to put that down. Oh God, these look so good. Let's see. I'm looking a knobhead now eating this. Right. Let's give it a go. I don't know if to go all in or half in. They are absolute heaven. Daddy? Yes, Millie. I knew they would figure it out. I'm here. Oh my God, I want them for myself. Oh my.
You like that, Daddy?
Yes. I don't have anything. What?
Well, I thought you was out the shop then.
Well, I've got chocolate around your face. They're so good. Did you like your chocolate banana pancakes? I tried to trick him into making them so I could keep these.
I can see it.
Seriously. Make them, they're so good. Enjoy. Let me know if you make them and how you get on. Say bye-bye, Millie.
Bye-bye.